Hey, good morning, folks. It's Phil here again with primotimes. Thank you for checking me out. Well, checking the channel out. Please don't check me out. I've had enough of those years. So right now, the ambulance is on high idle, and I'm doing that to warm it up. We have a few tasks we need to take care of today. Let me take you around to this side while I'll tell you the tasks. So, what's going on is, a few months ago, Rick did a fantastic job helping me, and we replaced both hubs on the ambulance. At the time, the driver's side hub was making a bit of a scraping noise. It was about to go, so I replaced both. The parts supplier I went to did not have identical parts for both left and right, so I got a company from one supplier on the right side of the ambulance, and on the driver's side, the left side, I got a different manufactured hub. And within a month, the one on the driver's side was making a bit of a chirping or clicking sound, and it's progressively getting worse. So I need to get in, investigate that, find out if I can grab some markings off of the hub as to the part number or the manufacturer or something to make sure I don't get that one again. The one on the right side, the passenger side, is perfectly fine, but this one, junk. So I need to investigate that. What I'm doing right now is warming up the ambulance because I have all of the gear right here for an oil change. We're going to do an oil change first once we lift it up a bit. Then we're going to do removal of the tires, get the tires one side to the other. So it's basically a rotation for the front. And also underneath the front chassis, there's a lot of steering components and suspension that use grease. So we're going to do a grease job or lube job under the front of the ambulance. So oil change, tire swap, left to right, grease job, and investigate this front hub. All today, hopefully. I'm going to switch my glasses. These ones are starting to tint. I want the other ones that don't tint down. So I'm going to grab a few more things out of the ambulance, chalk it up, get the air pump ready, and let's get a go. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. It's exciting to me. I cannot tell you for how long I have been checking the fan belt or the engine serpentine belt every time I have the hood open to check the oil or look at the brake fluid, make sure things are okay. I'll take a glance at the fan belt, trying to get a part number off of it, you know, to have a fan belt on the side, because this ambulance, it's a little bit odd. As you know, it has 2 alternators. So getting a fan belt just at any common parts store would be pretty difficult. Trying to name the vehicle, the specialty, the HD, the 3500, the 2 alternators, I think it would be sort of crazy. So just now I just glanced down, and what do I see? Down at the very bottom, I don't know if I can get you in a position, maybe there. Just down at the bottom, you can see writing. And I can't see it from where I was, but I got the light just right, and then I shoved my cell phone down in there, got it a little bit dirty, and grabbed a few pictures, and one of them came out really crisp. And now I have a part number, and I'm going to be doing that ASAP, stopping into a parts store, grabbing a spare one of these belts, because I got to tell you, a simple thing like a fan belt, serpentine belt on the front of your engine goes, you're not going absolutely anywhere until that thing is replaced. So I'm glad I found that. Now let's get back to the work at hand. Okay, Rick, my trainer, he showed up, which is great.
Trainer?
Yes, my trainer. I have a trainer now. It's you.
Oh,
but
I'm training you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, not trainee. Trainer.
Trainer.
But remember, it's fee-free, right? Okay.
What?
Fee-free.
I only charge $90 an hour.
90 an hour. That's good. That's less than my school teachers did. All right, so I have my air pump. I have my new air jack. We have our jack stands with our metal plates because the weight of the ambulance tends to push these jack stands right through the pavement. So I need to use those plates. Anyhow, let's get the ambulance up in the air. Yeah, it's doing good. I think I will do it here. All right, folks. A lot happened in the last probably hour and a half. We got the ambulance down now. We're just topping up the oil level because the ambulance is level now. So we did take the tires off. The front tires are swapped, rotated left to right. But I could not in any way identify any brand names, part numbers, markings, or anything on the left hub, the driver's side. So I'm just going to have to go to the parts store and hope for the best. Get the better one that I can choose. Although we did find an issue. There was a bolt loose on the driver's side for the brake mount, the calipers. That's been tightened and torqued, and I'm going to go for a test drive and see if anything changes. I can't see that would do something, but you never know. Anyhow, folks, very short episode today. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Yes, Rick, the trainer, says have a great day. Oh, by the way, just before I let you go, when Rick was down below, he found a part number of the other belt, the other fan belt. There's 2. I now have 2 good part numbers, and I'm going to obtain those and keep them in the ambulance just, for when it does break, because it will happen. Folks, thank you very much for joining me. Tap the like, subscribe, tell your friends how stupid I am, and we'll see you next time. Any last words there, Rick? Anything?
Have a great day.
You heard it. Have a great day. Thank you, folks. Bye-bye.